Oh,
Do I?
you look very poised.
My eyebrows like so high.
What you surprised about?
Shut up.
Hey guys, and welcome to the Everybody Just Calm Down podcast. I'm your lovely host today, Danielle.
And I am your boy Poe Theory.
And welcome to Basketball Wives, the Royal Rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Season 12, episode 11, aka the showdown. Wow.
Let's get this roaster cooking.
Let's get this roaster cooking. So Hawaii Day 4, we have Evelyn, we have Brandy, we have Ming in the car. They're on their way to a nature trip. In the other car, we have Chantel, we have Denise, and then in the other car, we have Ty, Jackie, and Jen. Ming says this is the last chance really to salvage whatever this trip from hell is with a nature trip.
Mm-hmm.
So we flip-flop obviously between cars. And in Ming's car, they're trying to figure out why Brittany is hotter than boiling water all the time. Which I can answer that. Wicked spirit.
That lady said she always looked like boiling water. That took me out.
Because you know what? Because honestly, and just going back and not even going into crazy detail, but Britt has been, for a person who's in this spiritual pilgrimage journey that she's on, she is very nasty.
For me, it's like, you need Allah to calm you down that much. Like, for the life of me, I just do not understand her.
Yeah.
The walk that she's on to behave in that way. Because, like, people keep saying, like, oh, you know, you're on the spiritual journey. It's like, spiritual journey or not, that's not how you behave.
Right.
Like, I understand that we're on a show, but that was just a lot. Like, I can't take Brittany.
Yeah, no. And then Chantel's car, she's kicking her back into her mother. Basically, the word of the night is Chantel kicking her mother back in.
Mm-hmm.
Basically the phrase of the night, because that's all that lady did. Basically. And her little friends too.
Mm-hmm.
So we arrive at the nature trail. Okay, energies are low, obviously, between Jackie and Channy. But it was random that Denise and Brittany were kikiing while everybody was trying to figure out what was y'all really chatting about, because it really wasn't that serious. So the ladies do break up into separate groups, obviously. When Ming said the big three, stop giving them a name like that.
Yeah, it really bothers me that she kept calling them the big three. Like, stop calling them that. But
and like, so the three blind mice plus Ty, they went on an ATV tour, which felt right. And then the other group of ladies did a nice lounge day at the beach. Now, we get to the ladies in their separate groups, right? And they automatically, we go to Ming's group where they're relaxing on the beach, and everyone is still kind of gagged at the dinner before due to the explosion of the Ming versus Ty. And why she had that man's name tattooed on her. And then it was random that that whole thing with Jackie and Evelyn was so weird to me.
I did not understand that escalation to save my life. I didn't. To Jackie is literally it's weird because Jackie is coming into these situations trying to keep it cute and be cool. And it's almost as if like the girls are trying to pay her back for all these years. And so like, even though she's not actually causing any drama this season, really, now all the girls want to just take every chance at whacking her. Like, and everyone's doing it. Like every single person.
Yeah, it was really weird. And because Evelyn, it started by Evelyn being messy, saying, Brandy, what's going on with your Instagram stories?
Right.
And they were all geared towards Jackie, which again, as you just said, everybody is giving her a whacking on different angles, but virtually about the same thing, but they're using different points to prove the same thing. If that makes 100%. Sense.
Yeah.
It's a very, very strange. And the Instagram post was watching my coworkers do things I know I would get fired for. Now, again, Jackie, you and Jackie are not the same.
At all.
Let's be real, girl.
And the situation is different. That's her child. Girl. And the more that this show goes on, as each episode goes on, it truly makes me realize that Jackie had nothing to do with her daughter being on the show.
Oh, yeah.
I refuse to believe that Jackie would be behaving this way and walking away from every single conversation if she tried to get her daughter on the show. Because I want to be very clear. I don't think that Jackie put any roadblocks up to prevent Shandy from coming on the show. But I don't think that she wanted Shandy to come on this show.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. But I think from different aspects of that too, just by what the backlash that reality stars get from wanting to protect your child to even protecting your child from this very platform and the ladies that you're on the cast with, because you could be friends with the same group of people and in the next season y'all could be straight enemies.
Facts.
So she was trying to protect her, especially with the drama that she actually has going on in her life, because she has a nasty little storyline.
You know what's funny? No, I'll save that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. So Jackie goes on to say, again, leave me alone. I'm not in a space to deal with any of this from Vegas.
Facts.
I don't want to keep going on with this. Evelyn jumps in nasty. Her dad took me out with this, and they were going back and forth. But once Jackie said long-headed hoe, poor
No, it was the way Jen responded. Jen was like, "No, why are you saying that to me? What did I do?" Jen was so confused. But the part that kind of again, this what keeps really rocking my brain, and that's why it really bothers me, this whole scenario, is when Jackie said, "I want the best for everyone," and was it Jen that said, was it Evelyn that said, do you feel that way about your daughter? And Jackie says, "Well, I actually want the best. I want more for my daughter than anyone here."
Platform.
Right. And then the way that they're trying to challenge her in that way, it's I just think that's wholly inappropriate.
Yeah. And you bring it up, and you keep bringing up that lady's husband. Y'all bringing the husband up more than she is. She has not even mentioned Doug.
When Evelyn said, "You talk about loving Doug so much, but you don't realize that's you doing this to his daughter."
To his daughter.
First of all, that's Jackie's daughter as well. And two, as a person that is not religious at all, but I do know that this is supposed to be in the Bible or whatever, that the marriage comes before the children.
Yeah.
And you can't properly raise children if the marriage isn't whole or whatever the case. Right. That's the foundation. So for you to even open your mouth and continuously talk about you talk about loving Doug so much, but look how you treat your daughter, ma'am, sit down. You've been married 1,000,001 times. Excuse me. You've been married once, but you've been in very high profile relationships multiple times. I think you should sit this one out.
Well, yeah, you don't have a fight in this at all.
At all. That was crazy.
And like Jackie said, at the end of the day, you're a whore. Basically, a whore talking to me about marriage is laughable. And then one last thing about Evelyn that also kind of ignited me in this argument was that she stated that she woke up crying about Chantel.
Girl, child, goodbye. I have nothing to say. Why are you trying to hammer this down? Why are you so... She's just bad faith. Such a bad faith actor.
Yeah. So in Ty's group, Chantel is open, I guess, to having said conversation with Jackie. And again, we all know that didn't really go well, so nothing to say there. After the nature trip, we get Brittany meeting up with her Muslim sisters. Any thoughts?
No, we can move on.
I literally said nothing to say here.
Right.
We get to Chantel and Jackie right at their sit down on the rooftop of their hotel. And Jackie comes again every time that Jackie comes in, she's not coming in on any BS. She came in saying, "Hi, how are you?" This girl is mean mugging already.
Immediately. Like, but you're in your confessionals and you're talking to everyone else, and this is something that she keeps saying through everybody else. She keeps talking about me, but then when I want to have a one-on-one, she don't want to talk to me. Jackie is not talking about you. I want you to understand that it's everyone else that is bringing up you to her.
Yeah.
What are you missing?
Yeah.
Like, Jackie is not, like, that's crazy. Go ahead.
But honestly, you're having more of this uncomfortable conversation about the estranged relationship between your mother and yourself to everyone else. Jackie doesn't want to talk to anybody about this.
Yes.
Except for you. And she's, again, right now in this particular scene, she is having, this is actually a personable moment for you. And you still came off the bat being negative.
This woman had the nerve to say, like, this is what took me out. Let me tell you what took me out. I know we said we wanted to talk. We didn't do anything. I did it. She said we didn't want to do that. I did it. Ma'am, why are we so aggressive? Like, what? Like, I'm confused. Why are you being so aggressive? And you keep saying you want to have this conversation. And when you get the opportunity to have the conversation, you are extremely nasty. You can't even do that with one of your homegirls or your friends to have a sit down and have a conversation with. If you come with that energy, it ain't going to go well. So you trying to tell me somebody that you came out of her hoo-ha? You think you can come with that energy and you think you're going to have a good conversation? And especially if she's this horrible mother that you say she is. What did you expect?
Exactly. And we talked about this, I think, in previous episodes, where imagine a spoiled daughter who's had everything in a life of luxury saying this woman has never done anything for me.
Girl.
Come on.
A mess.
Because as much as you trying to compare your sob story to Brittany's sob story, y'all walked on two different sides of this earth.
Hello.
She couldn't walk a mile in your shoes.
No, 100%.
So she starts going crazy. She actually basically starts antagonizing Jackie. And
yes.
she goes off the deep end, calling her a cowardly lion. The name calling to me is like outrageous. And then to the icing on the cake is as Jackie's like, you know what, girl, I'm not doing this with somebody that I pushed out.
Right.
I'm done.
Right.
I'm done with this. I can't even argue with you anymore. This girl says this is why your kids don't like you and your husband is going to leave you.
Your husband is going to leave you, which is her daddy. This little girl is disgusting. This little, like, she's honestly a disgusting human being. And you already know, I mean, we say this every episode, but we are not one of those people that be like, but that's your mama though. This is on a different level of disrespect.
Oh yeah.
Because at some point when you realize, like, I mean, because we could even take it off mamas. We could just put it on any relationship. If someone makes you behave this way every single time you interact with them, if you continue to try to interact with them, you're the problem. Oh, there's no way in the world that I'm gonna have a conversation with somebody that every single time, and I know I'm gonna give them smoke like that. Oh, why am I interact with them?
I don't even want to crazy to me. I don't even want to be in the same room with you.
Hello?
Filming or not, I don't even care. At this point, I don't care about the check because I care about my sanity.
Hello, and following her. And I don't know if you caught this. Did you catch when Jackie was waiting on the elevator and then she cut through like the little stair spot?
Yes.
When Chantel opened that door, right, when Chantel opened the door, Jackie turned around because Jackie was about to give Chantel smoke. But Jackie saw them cameras there, and Jackie said, "You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it," because Jackie was gonna have a real moment with Chantel right there. But when she realized that the cameras was right there, she turned right back around and said, "Nope, nope, never mind. I'm not doing it." Yeah, she was chasing your mother down that way. She makes it seem like she is going to her mother and saying, "Please, Mom, I really want to have this conversation." And then Jackie goes, "F you, I'm leaving. I don't want to have a conversation." Basically. You are the one sitting down and saying, like, I don't get it. Like, you, like what do you want? What, like, and again, hats off to Jackie. I don't know many black mothers that would even have done that sit down when you behaving that way. Like, what?
First of all, I wouldn't have gave a courtesy nothing.
Hello?
Nothing. Because again, you came from me. I don't owe you anything. You owe me. Actually, because the breath that you're taking to talk your smack is the one I gave you. And everybody know the saying. I brought you in and you can come right out of it. So
yeah, she need to take her out. She need to take her out of it.
I'm because it's not looking good. So we arrived to dinner with the ladies. This was an interesting dinner as well. To be honest with you, the dinners in Hawaii's 0 out of 10 stars. Yeah. Let's be real. Like, wouldn't recommend. Brandy comes in handing Ming a pair of sunglasses she left in Ty's room, which Brandy, that made it seem like Ty wasn't coming to dinner. But then when I realized, I was like, okay. So the ladies are like, what is this? She's like, oh, I left them in Ty's room. But Brandy goes, you guys are so petty that you guys are not even speaking anymore. That was that situation. But inside of the sunglass case is a ring. Ming says that, yeah, I had this when we first started dealing with each other and she gave it back to me. That's how I know it's over, basically.
Right.
And okay.
Right.
And then Brandy and Jen start to let the other ladies know about the little incident between Jackie and Chantel in the hallway when Chantel started chasing her mother down like a wild banshee.
Right.
But of course, they didn't know the full story. And the other ladies, meaning Brittany and Jen, were like, well, Ty was in that vicinity as well. She may have some more insight to this. Which, don't be looking for Ty to carry y'all bones.
Right.
Like, leave her out of it. But I appreciated Ty and her confessional. Because she really has been the only one who's had, like, a very clear point as to what Jackie is doing. Like, the world, we're seeing it and watching it, like, yeah, Jackie's not doing... We were a little skeptical at first, but then we're like, Jackie's not doing anything wrong.
No, they're gagged. They're gagged. Like, yeah. I think I was checking social media today to see what the girls are saying. No one's saying anything because they know how bad this looks. They know how bad. I know they got to know how bad this looks. Everyone looks so bad except for low key. Jen has done her mess, but she's been out of the people that have done stuff. Jen has been the quietest, and then Ty has been the best.
Ty's been the best. Everybody else has just been terrible. And then, like I said, Ty says, like, maybe Jackie does not want to address it in front of y'all group of women, and rightfully so, because not one of y'all really want the best interest between her and her daughter. Y'all really 100%. Just want some mess. That's why she don't want to talk to y'all, but y'all want old Jackie, though. That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. We get Shanny and her two minions in the room explaining how much trauma. Now, here's where the tears start. Because you go from big bad wolf to boy who cried wolf. Now you have that word. And then Britt start crying out of nowhere. I said, there we go. There we go.
I must have been abused as a child because, like, let me find out I should have been calling defects on my parents because you saying that my mother said, my father, like, she said that my dad is going to kick me down the stairs.
Yes.
If I don't clean my room.
If you don't clean your room.
Call me crazy. But I've been threatened with worse.
Oh, 100%.
And it didn't happen. That's like, to me, that's like black parenting. You better hurry up before your daddy get here because you know he gonna da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Right. I've heard you do it. And it means nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's like a way, it's a sense of urgency. Yes. It's just a sense of urgency for her to say that. It really, again, it goes back to what we said last episode or episode before. It's giving spoiled brat.
Mm-hmm.
When she said that, I had to double check. I said, I know she light skinned, but is she black? Because that, are you what? And my mother said you essentially what she is, and then Brittany.
When oh my God, down,
girl, over the Doug comment, girl.
Over the Doug
comment. You would have thought that girl was saying, my mother had me on the streets turning tricks.
Yeah.
Or that's what you would have thought for that reaction.
To do this.
Right. Hello? It was giving Precious. It was giving that kind of vibe, the way Britt was crying like that.
It was bad. I was like, well, Brittany, you never even talked about your father. Do you even have a relationship with him?
Girl. Because that's what got her.
No shade, but Brittany gives me fatherless daughter.
No, fatherless no shade. Child.
She does. She gives me, I mean, it's just, and again, if y'all want to fry me or not for saying this, but also there are girls who you can just tell when dad is present, whether he lives in a house with you or not. I'm not talking about your parents being married and together. I'm talking about your father being present in your life. You can always tell girls whose fathers are present. You can always tell.
No, I agree 100%.
Sincerely a daddy's girl. So, yeah.
I cannot.
But, anywho, yeah, the Brittany and Chantel, yeah, the codependency is real. And you can tell at that moment too that even Denise, I don't know if you clocked this, that when Brittany started crying, Denise was almost taken aback, like, oh, I didn't realize that this was getting that deep. Like she almost could not
confused. She's confused.
But she couldn't say anything. Well, you could, of course not, but that would mean you're not in with the in crowd.
She's not. Then she's gonna get kicked out of the Three Blind Mice. So of course, come on.
Mm-hmm. So Shanny, she arrives to the final dinner. By now we realize.
And at this dinner, no, you're fine. At this dinner, this is where she comes in an orange dress, right?
Yes.
Now, did you catch how extra Evelyn was hugging her? Like, oh my God. Ooh. Like, it was like, you're doing a lot. Like, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot.
There is something about the women on this show that keep comparing their lives and their situations. Even if there's one similarity, they completely infuse both of the lives, whoever they want to talk about, and their lives together. Have you noticed that every last person besides Ming and Ty have actually done this on the show? So you have Brittany and Shanny with the mother-daughter trauma. You have Denise going through with the baby daddy drama with Brittany. Has something where you would think that Evelyn was Claire Huxtable. The way she's coming off as Shanny as a mother.
Okay, she's just the best mother known to man. You would think that. You would think that. But again, she's a hypocrite, just like she was all in Jen's business. And I think Jen was 100% correct to bring up, well, your daughter is married to a convict.
Not married.
Oh, even worse.
Baby.
Child, anyway, go ahead.
So again, like mother, like daughter.
Hello.
So you see? So again, but shit, again, Chantel comes in with this stank, I'm the queen attitude. Like, do you want your mother's spot? Like, do you want this title? Because you came into the dinner still with another chip on your shoulder, still not, your mother's not even there. You knew that lady probably wasn't going to be there because she's been running the whole time away from you. But
she's such a liar too.
She comes in talking about the incident. And she basically then flips it. Oh, I love my dad. But this lady's been lying to you guys. Huh?
Lying to you about what?
But that's what I was trying to figure out. Because even when Jen said this is better than CNN in her confessional, Brandy goes on and goes, well, she just dropped a whole bomb on us. Like, this lady is not who she says she is. And I'm like, but what has she said what has she been saying she wasn't that's proving otherwise? And
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Go ahead. Yeah, go.
And then nasty Evelyn, which really took me out. comes in the confessional saying, what would Jackie be without Doug Christie? That's why I'm on the show.
Right. Literally.
My husband.
I'm actually still married. I'm actually still married to basketball. You're 4 different sports off, ma'am. Like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. Like, that was just again, it's only so much vitriol I can give Evelyn because Chantel is allowing it. Chantel is putting a battery in these women's back for them to drag her mother.
Yeah.
Chantel. And then just to come to find out that the whole time, like what she keeps harkening back is this thing that happened in Vegas. That is what upset her. The thing in Vegas. Meanwhile, you told your mama not to have your back. You said that you can speak for yourself. And then when your mother lets you speak, now you mad that she ain't got your back. Pick one, sis. Like, that girl is disgusting. And then when she goes, every single time she goes back to those women, she tells not even a half the truth. She doesn't tell any part of it. She makes it seem like she went there on her hands and knees begging and pleading for a conversation. Meanwhile, you get into a conversation every single time with your mother with a stone cold face. You're calling her Jackie. You're calling her name.
Right?
I'm sorry. There's no way that I could have gotten through one of these conversations and have all my teeth. I'm sorry. There's just no way.
Now you ain't lying.
I'm sorry. Like, I don't get it.
Right now, okay? And I'm telling you right now, if I fix my teeth to call her by her first name and we ain't kikiing and joking, I get my own teeth slapped out in front of my own kids and my own husband, actually, and won't.
You a joke.
You're a
joke. She said you are a joke. You are a joke. I will air you out in front of this whole hotel. Ma'am.
I'm telling you, the way I was at the edge of my chair, still, I turned into the kid. Even though I'm the mom now in my own life, but I turned into the kid like, ooh, girl, the way that your lips would have beat you to the hospital. Like, literally.
Ma'am, all I gotta say is this. When you have, like, and I keep going back, and this has been my major point into this. If I had that level of relationship, if I had that type of relationship with either of my parents, I have enough of respect for them and myself to never, if I have that level of vitriol, there's no way I'm ever signing up to be around them. Why would I? So she looks, it's Shamia all over again. You're an idiot. And now I want her to be Sutton. I can't wait for next season because they're gonna turn on you. If Jackie don't come back, you're done, sis, and you ain't gonna be able to take it because we see how soft you are. You soft. She's soft. We
saw how soft.
She's a soft one.
We honestly knew how soft you were in Vegas because you're not your mom. True. You're not your mom. That's the crazy part.
You're not your mom. You're not your mom.
And not by a long shot, baby girl. Let's be real. Let's actually be real. And the girls are actually just shocked beyond words, you know, as Shani, aka baby girl, is telling her little spiel. But then crazy Brittany walks in. With her emotional, passive aggressive tale. And she comes in and basically directly is directed to Brandy because that's the one that she called to be. She says, Brandy, I judged you based off of your husband. And I said, she must be a doormat.
So fun fact, just real quick. I then have no respect for you because if you feel you judged her thinking that she's a doormat and then you still gave her all that smoke, so you pick on people then. You like to pick on people that you feel are weak. Because that's what you're saying, right? If you said that you thought that she was a doormat, then that would mean you think she's soft. And so all that smoke you were giving her. Right. So what's the one thing I always say? Especially about the Republicans. I say, whatever they're accusing people of, that is what they're guilty of. Do you remember what she said about Brandy to Chantel, about Chantel? See, that's your problem. You pick and choose who you want smoke with. Potter kettle. Seems like you did that with Brandy. She's telling everything right now. Like, Britt is a joke. She's a joke because she ain't got no smoke for Evelyn. She got, none of the girls got smoke for Evelyn.
Not, and I don't know why they.
Evelyn started popping, and it's like they sit down. Child, Evelyn ain't never did nothing. Evelyn almost got beat up by Royce. Royce little baby Royce. She almost got. Yeah. And let's not forget about with Tammy. Let's not forget about Tammy either.
Let's never forget Tammy Roman, because she was going to do you in real life. Cut the cameras.
And that crazy girl Keisha. Which girl? Remember when the light skinned girl Keisha was there? And that's when Evelyn threw that bottle, and that girl and Evelyn made it quick to apologize. Yes.
Well, that was her first.
Because the way that girl was looking like,
she had that far away look, like, don't play with
me. Yeah, like, oh, you're done. You're done. You gonna throw a bottle at me? Oh, that's what we doing? Like, girl. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Evelyn has never been scary to me, only because the people that she really tried to come for, like, you tried to fight Jennifer. Yeah. You tried to fight Susie. Yeah. Like, get out of here, girl. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, and but you know what though? Again, all bark, no bite. You know what I mean? All the girls with all the biggest mouth always do that. No, have it for somebody that's your own size.
No, I agree.
And then Brandy, and again, I mean, I get it, maybe for TV, but Brandy, I wouldn't even ask her, do you feel the same way? Because I don't give a damn. Let's be real.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I didn't understand the point of asking that. Do you still feel that way? It's like, okay, I don't care if you feel that way. Yeah. Because I know I'm not a doormat.
And even if I was, though, I don't need you to tell me whether I'm a doormat or not. I don't care.
And I'm a doormat for the father of my children. It's not like for me, it's like, yes, you know, I do have my opinions on what she went through, on, you know, her staying or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. But it's not like she's a doormat to everyone else. Like for her, for Brittany, who is not a Jackie Christie, who is not like, when I speak about like in relationships, exactly, like with relationships and like romantic relationships, you have no right to judge me. You telling me a doormat, you converted for a man that's not even your husband.
For a married rapper, for you to take him as the second illegal wife, because he's legally married to his real wife and has been for decades. So y'all ain't in Utah, so don't even talk to me about that. So anyway, next. So Brandy receives it and she moves on, because that really pissed me off. I was like, Brandy, please. First of all, you done converted back already, girl. You nothing. Jesus. Hello? So, boy, we start to settle down to the end of this episode, and this is really, quite frankly, what we've all been waiting for. The 2 hours later, we get Shanny knocking at the door. Again, I feel like you didn't go there to have a conversation. You went over there to talk, but you wasn't prepared for what you was about to get.
No.
Well, we know.
I don't know why she keeps saying, but I don't know why she keeps saying in confessionals. It's like I'm in an abusive relationship. I just want to get through to her. In what way does it show that you're trying to get through to her when you come into an argument, when you come into discussions like that? Your mother comes with nothing but good energy. And honestly, I'm not gonna say nothing but good energy, but she comes in with like what feels like an open heart. And even though she may be, let's be fair, to shoot Chantel a little bit of bail, Jackie could be doing things to our eyes that seem normal and regular, but to Chantel, it is a trigger, and Jackie may know how to hit that trigger.
And she does, because it looks like it's easy.
But Chantel, hello, right. So right.
I mean, I do get it. But she claims that she only is coming to the door anyway because Ty said. Now, when the last time you needed somebody else to tell you to talk to your own mom? But whatever. Right. She says Ty wanted me to go see my mom. Okay, fine. They sit down, they start to yap it. It was already an aggressive conversation. And Shanny basically just goes on to say, moving forward, we won't be moving forward. So you just been sassy the whole time. Your shoulders is moving, your neck is going and popping off. Okay. And Jackie says, well, okay, if this is our last time, speaking, that's fine. Again, you didn't receive that information. Chantel again, Jackie is trying to remove herself. Chantel, you kept talking. She's trying to get away from you. She's trying to get away
because this is the first, and she can't because this is the first situation that she's having a one-on-one with her daughter that she can't leave. Y'all are in Jackie's room. So Jackie can't leave. Chantel, you gotta go.
You have to leave. You came to that lady's room.
Yes.
So again, you tried to pop off, but got popped on.
Listen,
your mother did you. Your mother did
when they got up, and Jackie did not touch her.
Well, she said basically was saying she was she was childish, and she was talking filthy, basically. And again, if somebody is talking real filthy, but y'all get even a hair's length close to each other.
But you missing a part. Jackie told her to leave. Mm-hmm. She gets up and go, and she's talking trash. Jackie is not really talking trash. She's just basically saying what the situation is. Mm-hmm. Chantel then decides to walk back into the room. Jackie gets up. And they are exchanging words. Mm-hmm. No, Jackie didn't push her. Didn't push her.
No, Shanny did that to her mother. She did the fingers to her shoulder.
Chantel made it seem like, don't touch me. Jackie did not touch you.
No, she didn't. She did.
When she pushed her.
Because she pushed her damn near to the wall, basically.
let me be the first to tell you. I've never had this feeling before where, yes, I have. I'm lying. I have had this feeling before. But it was almost like a paternal type of feeling. Remember when Madea was like, he hit you? He did. And she started typing. Like, that was what was going in my brain. It was like, she did not. And it even took Jackie a second to compute. Jackie was like, did she
touch me? Well,
let me tell you something. As a person that knows how to box, the way Jackie threw that punch and she threw that punch with her right side.
Oh, connected.
Jackie ain't throw no like a hook. She threw like that.
She connected.
That and seeing she and Chantel's face soft, gagged. What did you expect?
You want to know, that wasn't even the dumb face that she put on that I knew if this was a real fight, she got trashed in real life. Like, I know she actually can't fight in real life. Number one, after she got hooked on, she had the stupid girl face on. But then she throws her phone.
Yes.
She throws her phone and tried to throw the little pocket. No. She's already by the damn door already. You destroyed your own phone for nothing, girl. You knew it wasn't going to hit nobody. Because if you really wanted sauce...
And to be honest... Go ahead.
No, if you really wanted sauce,
go ahead, sorry.
You'd have broke through. Let's be real.
100%. But there's another part that irritated me. And I don't know if I should save this for Who Needs to Calm... I'm going to save it for Who Needs to Calm Down.
Okay.
Because it's actually not Chantel who I think needs to calm down. But... Oh, carry on, because there's I guess, go ahead, sorry.
And then, and honestly, just closing out the episode, we see her now in that clip that we saw in the beginning of the episode where it was the 12 hours prior to the event. Now it is the event. And we catch her running back to the ladies because that's her army of ladies that have had her back through this whole situation. And when I say that these dingleberries, because that's exactly what they are, they're all dumb. Everybody in that room is dumb.
Poor excuses for, and I mean this, and I don't mean this as them as a core as a black woman, but I really do mean as like a black mother. I'm sorry. Do you guys not have children to react that way? Like, she did what? She hit you? Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Brandy, y'all fought?
That's her mother. That's her daughter. Like, get out of here, my guy.
The real thing should have been like, you hit your mother?
But that's the thing. Chantel lied.
But she didn't
say.
She came in. She didn't say that.
But this the other thing that kind of rocks me, though. This other part that kind of rocks me, where I realize that these people, like, they just want to take Jackie down, and that is because if Jackie been running away the whole time, not wanting to have the conversation, y'all don't think it's odd that Jackie all of a sudden just put her hands on her for no reason out of nowhere? Like, like Jackie been running away this whole season.
Yeah.
Y'all keep saying why does she refuse to have this conversation?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, with cameras around, Jackie just hits her. And then you got Evelyn over here talking about, oh, because she coming down here, we're going to war. Evelyn, sit down. Going to war for what? Why are you so involved? Next year, Jackie, no, let me not.
You don't need to be talking to none of these women. And again, they all need you for as a friend. They still, and as much as junk as they talk about Jackie, they will always flock back to her, because as many times as her and Evelyn have gone toe to toe, Evelyn is still underneath her, still playing the game. So again, I think honestly, by the lady saying she spiraled, she's Jackie has lost it, she's out of control now. That kind of that, you know, once that concluded the episode, I mean, it was really just devastating to see all of them really just not have a brain, and there were so many mothers present. If there were a whole bunch of gens in the building, I still would have been like, what planet are you on? But I would have maybe felt a little bit of something. But yeah, I did not appreciate that. And I thought that they were all dumb. But so we close out this episode with tears from No One That Matters. And now it's time for our favorite part of the show, which is
Everybody just calm down.
Girl, just calm down. So for me, the person that needs to calm down was the security that was holding Jackie back in her room when Jackie was saying, let me go. I think not only you holding me back when that girl hit me, that girl hit me first, because I'm gonna say that girl hit me first. So that's one. Two, that girl is my daughter. Yes. And my daughter just disrespected me. And y'all are in production, so y'all have seen everything. Y'all know how everything went down. Yes. So y'all have all the information. Y'all have the full story. You should have let me go, because that's my child. That's my bird that just put her hands on me. So I'm not going to spare the rod. I would have been fighting through them security guards to get that girl. She would have, there's no way that girl would have been able to leave Hawaii looking regular. We would have. And behaving that way. Like, we would have. You put fought. Your hands on your mother. Yeah. Oh no, we would have fought. Like, we squaring up. We. I don't see you as a. Like, I just couldn't imagine. I'm getting a flashback, child. Oh Lord. Girl. Go ahead. Did you just touch me? Because look. Yeah. Open the door. Open the door. Literally, you are so sick. But anyway, obviously it is going to be very clear on who I think needs to calm down, and it's always and forever going to be Chantel. Girl, you put your hands on your mama. As a daughter, I'm scared for you, because I girl, I was shaking in my boots. But as a mother, my fist was balling up, because again, not the person that I put on this planet. Don't you ever disrespect me, and not for nothing. You've actually had a more than beautiful life than the average person. Okay. So, well, the physical part is literally just the cherry on top, because she had been disrespecting her mother this whole season. She had been. And then you had other people joining in on the kicking of kicking your mother back in. That's what I didn't like the most. Because again, let me talk my junk about my old lady. But the minute you fix your teeth to talk about it, now we got a real problem, because that's mine. Agreed. And so, Shani, you're going to always need to calm down, baby girl. You got to learn, because like I said, whatever you get, you're going to get back. And when Noah get old enough and he go upside your head, you're going to feel a type of way. Hello. That's it. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in on the episode from hell, the brawl from hell, wherever you want to call it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and tell us who you think needs to just calm down on this episode. Until next time, guys. Bye. Peace.